Jiji was the GOAT of this episode. That's how we're starting this off. I think we all know that already, but I'm gonna say it. This guy saved Momo and Okarun from being eliminated like 5, 10, I don't know, a lot of times, and he literally carried all of them to safety while he was already injured and running away from this giant worm. He was like a Luffy in Drum Island climbing up that cliff. And I mean, technically they weren't safe like 5 seconds after that because they almost jumped up, but he still saved them again, so it counts. Now I also got to talk about Evil Eye. I think that would be wrong if I didn't talk about him. He had like a guts level life, genuinely. He's up there in like worst anime character lives. I don't know who the top 5 are. You can debate that yourself, but he's up there. Now, we already know that in this town or whatever, they do sacrifice people, so I'm not surprised that he was a sacrifice, but I don't really understand why he couldn't just go do that goofy dance with the other kids. Like, if they're gonna sacrifice him anyway, why can't he just live his child life? Like, his life's gonna be short. You see what I'm saying? Why couldn't they just let him live his short little life and then sacrifice him? What was he gonna do? He's a kid. They could easily just grab him and tie him to the pole. Why'd they have to have him locked up in that bunker or whatever? And even the way that they sacrificed him was horrific. Like, magma? That's the way you go out? Lava, magma, whatever you want. I don't know if they're different or not. That is the worst way. I honestly could not think of a worse way. There probably is one, but that's at least top 5 worst. So not only did this kid not get to play with anybody and get locked up in this little dungeon, but he also went out in the worst way. Mind you, it started at his feet too. You know how slow that probably had to be? But you know what? Obviously the universe, you know, wouldn't let him just have that. That's not bad enough. So he had to be brought back as a ghost, and every time he meets a kid, because only the kids can see him, every time he meets a kid and he's like, oh, finally, I finally get to make my first friend. His existence makes the parents eviscerate themselves, and from what we understand, puts the children in the position to get sacrificed just like him. I mean, we can even see him trying to save one of the children and he's crying because he can't do it because he's a ghost and he can't hold anything. Literally, how could it be worse? It's bad enough in life to suffer, but then for your life to be over and then to still suffer more in the same town. What could that child have possibly done to deserve that? Frankly, I would have also ended up looking like that if I went through all of that too. I don't even blame the fact that he wants to like possess somebody and wreak a bunch of havoc, because I would want to too. I probably want to like destroy the earth and then go off in the universe and just start blowing planets. I'd be a Dragon Ball level villain. I don't know what else someone would want to do. I mean, everyone's not Thorfinn. I'm sorry, dude. And honestly, shout out to Jiji, because he literally learned about this kid, this spirit, really, this evil eye, 5 seconds ago, and he's like, you know what? I am gonna spend as much time as I need with you to heal you, to make you happy again, and spend time with you. That is beautiful, dude. I genuinely don't know how there's anyone on Earth that could dislike this character. I've never seen anybody say it, but if they do, I don't understand. I genuinely don't. It is kind of funny, though, to think about that he basically just got the Yuji treatment because, you know, he's a high schooler that's very physically able, very athletic like Yuji. He also has pink hair like Yuji, and also got possessed by an evil spirit that presumably wants to destroy everything like Yuji. So I find that funny, but I will say the difference is Sukuna is just evil. Like, he has no sad backstory. He's just like that. But, you know, this guy actually has you kind of sympathize for him. You know what I mean? Not kind of, you do. And honestly, you know, I hate to say it like this, but I really am happy that he got possessed, kind of, because the action after that was insane. It was beautiful, genuinely. Like, the Mongolian death worm thing, it was getting cooked, which was crazy. I mean, Momo got cooked too. That's sad, but still. And Evil Eye doing that whole like blue lock sequence where he was playing with this soul ball like in regular show. Remember they had that soul ball? It was great. Like the animation and choreography and everything were super on point. And honestly, Momo is a trooper, genuinely. I mean, we already know that, but Momo surviving those hits from Evil Eye is she's kind of a tank. I think most people, from one hit, they would have gotten completely disintegrated. But anyway, I'm really excited for Okarun versus Evil Eye. I cannot wait to cover that, dude. I think it's going to be the best fight of the season. The 2025 summer anime season, it's going to be the best one. So I'm really excited to cover it, and follow me, subscribe, whatever.